Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jorge from CasaRefine.com and today we are talking about things you should thrift for in 2021. So if you're new here, I love home decor and I like thrift shopping, DIY, and all sorts of things. And so I thought it would be awesome to share with you the things that I'm thrifting for in 2021 that are not necessarily, well, a lot of them are actually trending right now, but things that will really take your space, your home to the next level. It's really nice to have a really well curated home that is unique and is good quality. And that doesn't mean you have to spend a fortune on this. And that is why I love thrift shopping. Thrift shopping, you can find so many awesome things that are budget friendly, that are unique, that are good quality, and possibly good for like thrift flipping and good DIYs. So today I'm going to share 6 things that I'm shopping for and things that I think you should be also looking for to really take your home decor to the next level. Number 1 are Patina Objects. So let me just show you what I found right here. I found this really awesome small vase. I think it's metallic. Well, it is metallic. That has patinaed over time. The design of it is really nice. It's kind of modern. I feel like this is something I could maybe see like at CB2. And it's pretty substantially heavy. It feels nice. And so items like this really have charm to them. They have texture, they have that feeling of lived in, which is something that I think could be really beneficial in your design. And so what I did is I took these branches that I found on the side of the road that are dried, no shame. And so I kind of just put them on there. And if you follow me on Instagram, you have seen this a lot in my photos. By the way, Casa_Refine, if you want to follow me on Instagram, lots of good stuff there. But I think this is something like this would be really beneficial. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a vase. It could come in maybe a trays or things like that. All these patina metals are really in right now, and they just feel really nice. So the second thing are stone objects, and this is an example. I found this. This is actually a couple months old that I found, but this is, I want to say it's solid black marble, if that's a thing. I think it is. And it's so heavy, you guys. This right here is good quality. I think I paid like $2 for this, which is incredible. And items like this are things that are really valued right now. But I'm not buying this just because it's valued. These are things that I value for myself and for my the home decor things that I think they are really beneficial. So something like this would be really useful to style maybe a coffee table or maybe even a bookshelf. And you can just like put this on top of books and things like that. Maybe you can put your kitchen utensils in this. So look for items that are made out of stone, solid stone. Okay, next up, I think we should be looking for colored glassware. Colored glassware is really nice right now. I think according to Pinterest, it's going to be like very in 2021. I mean, who knows? But all I can say is that I love something like this. This is almost like an amber color. And I think something like this is called glassware from like Great Depression. Depression glassware, I think is what it's called by collector enthusiasts. And the reason for that is because during the Great Depression in the US, in like the 30s, there was a lot of glassware, colorful glassware that was mass produced and distributed for free or very low cost. And so that's sort of the name that it captured moving forward. And I know that amber glass has been something that has been really like exciting for me. And so when I found this right here, I was so excited. I want you to take a look at that, of the pattern of this. I want to say this was an ashtray. I'm not really sure what it was, but this would be, again, really nice to style a bookshelf, your coffee table books and things like that. Really, really beautiful. I want to keep collecting items that are in this like color tone. Okay, so next up is cocktail glassware. So I'm very excited about this right here. So I found these. So this is part of a set. There's 10 of the small and 10 of the large. This is, I think, cocktail glassware, but I don't really drink. So this is beautiful for desserts, food presentation, things like that. And not necessarily for those like events or special, holidays or things like that. I find like using things like this day to day would be like, there's nothing wrong with that. First of all, there are 10 of the small and 10 of the large that I found. And for $5 total, I think that was a steal. I found it at a thrift store and they were having a 50% off sale on drinkware. So be on the lookout. Oftentimes thrift stores have sales, and that can save you lots of money if you are looking for really budget like home items. Now this right here, I will probably use this day to day. And what I love about them is, take a look at I hope you can see on camera, but the glass is black and it has almost like an amber effect to it. And the stem is really beautiful. I love it. I'm very excited about this. Okay, so next up is lamps. Thrift stores are a great place to find lamps. Lamps can be very pricey, but not just that. A lot of the lamps these days, they come in so many different shapes and sizes, and there's just like reusing basically styles that were in like 30 years ago, and you will find all sorts of lamps. Let me show you one that I found. This right here, I really like. I wasn't really looking for a lamp, but I just stumbled upon this and I had to get it. This was $6 and it came with the lampshade, which is normally rare because lampshades are usually very old and you need to replace them. And sometimes it's just that the lamp that you find. My tip to you is, if you find a lamp that you like, maybe it doesn't have to be the color that you like. You can always spray paint it or add texture. There are lots of ways to transform lamps these days. And then you can just buy a lampshade at the store for a couple dollars, and then you will have a really nice, like heavy quality lamp for like a fraction of the cost of a new one. And so turns out this one right here was from IKEA. Who knew? And I like it as it is. I'm a little bit debating because I found this lampshade, which has been very trending these days. I've seen this at Studio McGee lamps, among other shops. And so maybe I might replace this lampshade with this one. Let me know down in the comments which one you think it looks best. But I actually stumbled upon this one for $2 at the thrift store, which is amazing. Okay, last but not least, you want to pick up brass candle holders. And this might be like my addiction, because every time I go to the thrift store, I always buy these brass candle holders. I have a lot. I might have a problem too. But check this out. Something like this. Look at how beautiful this is right here. You can put your tapered candles on there. And this probably cost me like $1 or $2. But if you go into like antique shops, these are valued at much, much more. Not that I'm buying it for their value, but the reason I love brass candle holders is because they have a beautiful patina to them. Again, it's that patina, that lived in feel. They tell a story that they have been used. They're not brand spanking new from the store. Although some of these are still a little bit too shiny for my liking, but I'm hoping that they can patina with time. And yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, you will know that if I tell you that if you see these, grab them. These are really, really nice. And you can use them for your dinner table. You don't necessarily have to light them, but you can put them, you know, throughout your home, which I always do. I was lucky enough to find this extinguisher as well, this brass extinguisher, and I really like it. Look at that. I also put this on my living room built-in, and I pair it with some candle holders. Yeah, there's no stopping me with these candle holders, I'll tell you that. And that pretty much does it for the thrift haul. Hopefully you can find so many awesome things out there in the thrift store. I know they're there. You might not necessarily find what you're looking for. I find going a couple of times, that's when I usually find things. It's not usually like a one hit, like, okay, I'm gonna go in there and find every single thing. That's just not how it works. But that's part of the fun of going thrift shopping. It's sort of like a scavenger hunt. And you'll find lots of beautiful things, good quality things that are affordable and that have character, and really curating your home with a balance of, you know, thrifted antique finds with the latest thing from the big box stores. I think that is something that could be really beautiful and unique. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I have lots of thrift flips and things like that coming your way. If you're interested, go ahead and subscribe. Also, like the video. It will really help out the channel in the YouTube algorithm. Also, go check me out on Instagram. There's lots of home decor content there as well. And so thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you all next time. Bye.